In Karamoja alone, at least 200 people are feared dead, while thousands are threatened, along with several animals succumbing to the drought conditions. A fortnight ago, President Museveni instructed all institutions with vast land including the Uganda Prison Service and others to embark on large-scale food production with the support from the Ministry of Agriculture to curtail the growing threat of hunger. The Director General for NARO, Dr. Ambrose Angona, says NARO is ready to support large-scale food production, including offering part of the vast land under its different regional research institutions to produce enough food for the country.
So we're also looking at how base NARO can enter into the forest to produce a seed. We have our national semi-arid resource structure institute based at Serera that are doing actually a lot on the development of different types of sunflower, which include hybrids with high oil content, even up to 50%. So this is an area where I think is quite important. We are going to look into that.
The project that endeavors to accelerate the production of improved varieties of the two key crops that are critical in the semi-arid regions is driven on the premises of addressing food and nutritional security for the consumers. Millet and sorghum are the most consumed food crops in the semi-arid areas due to their increasing resistance to droughts and pests. Dr. Simon Babagambi, a crop scientist and focal person for the project at USAID, challenged the breeders to involve all the key sector players in the project at all levels of value chain, right to the industrialists who will consume the product in bulk.
How do we go out there and start forecasting? We planted these amounts of crop, or we have this amount of seed, how much has germinated, how much is being affected, and what do we anticipate, especially now in the hunger-prone areas, which we know. So if you're looking at these hunger-prone areas and then you're comparing them with where there is abundance of food, then we should be starting looking at how do we improve our distribution efficiency and capacities.
He called on the farmers to carry out the rightful practice to maintain the standards of production. The project principal investigator, Dr. Scovia Adikin, noted that the project will address hunger issues in Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania, especially in the semi-arid regions of the three countries. She says emphasis was put much on addressing nutritional content in the crops like zinc, iron and calcium that has been lacking in many children below 5 years, leading to early death.
Because at the end of it all, our expectation is to have these varieties released to the community, whereby they can be able to use it for the different specific needs, especially industrial use as we move into the agro-industrialization.
The research also centered on profiling the different crops varieties, like those needed for commercial purposes, for example brewing, while others are meant for domestic consumption. With the increasing scarcity of wheat, sorghum and millet are viewed as appropriate substitutes in bakery services as well. Sandra Kahonde, Vincent Wamondo, UBC News.